Alright, I don't want to start with either of these. We don't want to do Sting Chameleon or Quanger, but if it's going to give us Flame Stag is one of the opening levels that you have access to, you gotta go to Flame Stag. Like right there, there's health. There's so much stuff you can get in this level. So many goodies. Like a Sigma Key. Which, let's see what this is. Is this something... Yeah, I didn't even care about getting that. I saw life up there. Wow, that's a lot of virus. Okay, we got a health up, and we got a Crystal Hunter. I mean, a Crystal Hunter, a... What's the boss? A Crystal Snail Key. Ooh, Sonic Slicer. Gotta be careful of these things, though. They're red, so they do a lot of extra damage, and I want this health up. Oh, that gives you full health. That's nice. Also got the 0 parts. No, just let me get that. I wanted those boots. I don't know what game that's for, but I really want them. I'm going to make sure I get those. You can't pass up getting the... Actually, without getting the free health refill, that might be a problem. Trying to kill all these things. Maybe we can... Ow. Jeez, that hurts. Actually, let's try to get ready for a charge shot. What? Apparently, when you're holding charge, for some reason, it does not want you to shift. I was trying to move to the side while charging, and the game was like, nope. We don't want you to do that. So getting those boots could be problematic, but I desperately need them. Got it. So now I got to be careful about charging, because for some reason it would not let me move side to side when I had that charge on. There we go. Could have just done that too. That would have worked if I actually mashed properly. Would have avoided a lot of problems. What's this? Ooh. Oh, I should have tried to catch a ride on that. Okay, so that's an X2 sub-tank. No, you're supposed to break this. Oh, wow, that hurt. 14 damage right to the face. My apologies, X. That shouldn't have happened. I do like how little health you start with in this. Makes things a lot more intense in the early game. Ugh, this is not a good boss. Ooh, 8. I'm already out? That's a problem. I should... Got that sub-tank. Let's use the sub-tank. There we go. X2 foot. Wow, that is a lot of goodies. That is so much stuff. Okay, good. There's nothing there. That one is would be kind of difficult to get to. Don't be red virus. Good. Really like having the boots at this point. And what other game? I must have been X3 that I got the boots for. But having them at X1 is, I do not want to go into X1 without the boots. Well, without I say boots like it's Zelda, without the foot parts. The last time my foot parts were in Storm Eagle's level. Let's see how much Sonic Slicer does. 4. That's not great. Oh, I jumped right into him. I thought it was going to jump back to the side again, so I'm like, I'll get out of the way, and then it didn't, and yeah, that was just really bad. Terrible, terrible. Hey, Emma, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Enjoy the work laptop? Oh, no, why did you do that? Now, see, that's what I thought he was doing last time. That's the exact same way I died last time. I'm like, okay, he's gonna do the thing where he jumps off to the side. There's gotta be a tell. There's gotta be something there that tells you if he's gonna jump to the side again or if he's gonna go straight up the wall. Okay, dodge that. Okay, that was easy enough. Body parts. For this, basically, I just look at what levels are available at the start. Like, if you can get Flame Stag, there are so many items here where odds are you'll find something useful. Like, Crystal Snail's got a good chunk of stuff in it. Let's see, did we get boots in X3? Body and the boots in X3, that's really nice. And in X1, there are still no boots, so we are not doing X1 yet. We need 24 Sigma keys to beat X2. And I've only got 3, it looks like. But like, this is another, basically at the start, at least for how I do it, I'm not sure if this is the recommended way. But I choose to go to levels that, like, I can get most of the stuff in that have a lot of items. Like, finding the X2 and X3 foot parts so far is really, really nice. And there's like a lot of other random things we can check in here. All right, break that for us. That's just a health. Don't need that. Don't need that. Now that's a charge speed up and another heart. Hey, that didn't really look like my life went up at all. I declare shenanigans. No, you're supposed to jump out of this. There we go. Alright, is there even going to be anything here? Good. Alright, nothing there. Yikes! Oh, that's a rainbow enemy. That means it has increased health, speed, and damage. So you gotta watch out for that. Those things will hurt really bad. Oh, and mini-bosses have an instant death weapon. And I just got really lucky there and had Sonic Slicer be my instant death weapon. Okay, we didn't even need that. Did all that swaggy stuff for nothing. Oh, jeez. Getting through here is going to be rough. Okay, we don't even need that. Can I even kill these? Oh, I shouldn't have turned around to try to get that health. That was a terrible decision. Absolutely awful. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. We just start on the other side of this. You can also leave a level and come back to wherever the last checkpoint you were at. So, like, odds are when I get to Crystal Snail, I am not going to be able to beat the boss. The boss is just going to be ridiculously difficult, and I'm not going to be able to break the shell or anything like that. Oh boy. Okay, I need health. Unless... Oh, that is going to be really tricky to get through there. Yeah, you start with almost no sub-weapon energy either. And with those things being rainbow enemies, that's going to be, increased speed, increased damage, increased health. I mean, if I could get a Sonic Slicer up there, like if I could get it to, if I could get it to go up, or we could just do that. That works too. I just gotta be careful. Don't die here. Nope, nope, nope. Get in. Okay, checkpoint. We're fine. Now I can just start at the boss. Let's see if we can, if I can break the shell here. That did not do it. Maybe Sonic Slicer will break it. Sonic Slicer doesn't even damage it. Alright, this is going to be an incredibly long fight. Okay, I think if he shoots those, I can dodge under them, maybe. Yep. Oh! I wasn't thinking about the second one. I was so excited I dodged the first. Uh-oh. Missed. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. This is so slow. Nope. Release me. Actually, we're getting close. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. Release. Got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. X3 arm parts and a Sigma key. Okay, that was, I'd say, worth it. What the heck? We do have the iframe technique, so I should be able to get some stuff. The devs gave you the option to use iframes to get through certain things. That might not, that would basically be nearly impossible to get through, or so you don't get yourself soft locked or something. Because like if you, it helps with, I don't know if they're like how much of a logic system this has, but first thing though, I gotta remember to get this item here. Then I think we can, oh, just let this kill us too, that's fine. Hey, you were supposed to, there we go, finish the job. I want to go back, that was not, I was hoping to get something a little nicer there. But we wanted to come back here, this is good. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that is so bad. I've never got up there before with the bike, and that is, I think that's Ray Splasher. I don't think that's Gravity Well. Iframes? But unfortunately, that is an X3 item that is generally pretty useful. So it's not something I want to be without, but like I said, I've never got up there before. So I don't know how I'd necessarily get up there. Well, I know how to get up there. You have to be really good at dashing and getting elevation on the bike. I'm just not good at it. Probably gonna have to leave this boss. Yeah, that doesn't even hurt him. 6 damage. Wow. There he is. Alright, that worked. Life up, energy up, and a Sigma key. I am not going to argue with that. No, that was gravity well. Oh, I need it so much. I want that. I want that so bad. I even named this stream Best Weapon equals Gravity Well for the live stream, and now I can't get Gravity Well. See, if I could get up, if I could... Wait, how do you... How can you get the, Like, am I just jumping at the wrong time? Because if I can get up there and I can get the second acceleration, like X3 could potentially be a breeze if you've got something weak to gravity well. But I don't know if you can, I think, do I need to destroy this thing first? Like, do you have to destroy this and then go back and get another bike? Oh, there's a bike right here. Oh, I had it! Okay, I think I got it. I think I got this now. We're theory crafting on the fly. Give me my bike. I will get gravity well. Oh, Yes! That is beautiful. I have gravity well. All is right with the world. We're going into X3. Can't believe I have gravity well. Oh, that makes me happy. Hey, Sauce Man, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, I'm terrible at that jump. That's actually the first time I've ever got through that. I was watching YouTube clips on how to do that, I think last week. Just because of like, there's gonna be some point where the game is gonna put something I really want over there. And I'm not gonna know how to get it, and I'm gonna need it, and there, it was gravity well. I had to go for it. Ow. Is that the, is that who I think it is? I remember that name from the old AOL Instant Messenger days, and I'm not sure if it's the same person or not. Nope. Yeah, the spikes were always nice. Well, the spikes, I usually just waited to get Speed Burner. That's not working at all. Okay, it's now he's also okay. We'll do that. Frost Tower's fine. I was really hoping he'd be weak to gravity well. Jumped right into it. Perfect. 3. Land on the spike. Nope, nope, nope. That's gonna hurt. Stop it. Really need more weapon energy. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need more X skill. I remember when I got it, was it Nick came over? One of our, well, he wasn't one of our, like, neighbors, but friend of people on campus, and I was playing this. It's like, you do everything so precise. It's like, yes, I played this game way too much. Can we get this? Some kind of sub-weapon will break that. I really want to get up there. Nope. What about a charge shot? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to skip that one for now. Oh, okay, hopefully we've got the instant kill weapon on the mini-boss. Well, 4 damage is pretty good. Nope, that's not instant kill. This is why Gravity Well is so cool. You can just sit here, you just shoot it, and it does all the work. All you have to do is dodge. Oh, that thing's got extra defense. No, stop it. So I just need to get through here. Okay, Vial is not there. This is... wait. Oh, come on, kill it. I was, like, trying to get up there, shoot a weapon. I could have actually just sat right below it and hit it with a charge shot. That would have been a much smarter way to handle that. Clearly not thinking very well in the moment, but that's okay. Got to get back there as quickly as possible. Well, mainly, it doesn't really matter how... well, I would like to beat the goal time. That's what I really want to try to do. And you don't know what the goal time is until you're actually done, when the game tells you, hey, this was the goal time. Unless maybe there's a way to find that out early. Because I didn't, like, until last seed, I didn't know that you could look at the Sigma keys and see how many you needed to get to different areas. On these, I think it's my best is like a little over 2 hours. It's like 2:15 or something. Ow, nope, get out of there. But A Link to the Past, I've been getting a lot of 140s in. All right, even if we don't have the technically correct weapon here, Tunnel Rhino shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, here, I mean, I don't know if Gravity Well is technically the weakness weapon here, but it 12 hits, I mean 12 damage per shot when he's not cheating like that. Easy. Really, game? Yeah, Gravity Well better be working well, because I mean, I named this stream in honor of Gravity Well. So I would hope that Gravity Well would respond in kind by being really good against everything. Biscuits. Please don't be frog. Oh, we got Chimera and Kangaroo. Excellent, so we can at least get these 2 items. Ow. That was pointless. Boom. Ooh, wow, that's full armor already in X3. That's only 25 minutes in, and X3 is all ready to go. Well, no, if I can get the double dash in X3, if I can get the feat chip, then Sigma Phase 1 is also going to be pretty easy. Because you can dodge that stuff then. Without the foot chip, Sigma Stage Phase 1 can be kind of a pain in the butt. Mine. The Z-Saber. Unfortunately, the Z-Saber is not as great as it probably should be. I've got the Z-Saber before and was expecting great things, but it did not, maybe it just didn't roll up that seed. But it makes sense that they wouldn't make it completely murders everything instantly tier. Nope. 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 Maybe Z-Saber? Nope. So we've got a sub-tank there that I will want to grab eventually. Because sub-tanks auto-refill in this, so it's really easy to get your energy and stuff back. Like, I think every time you hit a checkpoint, your sub-tanks get full. Nope. Squeeze around it. Okay. I didn't want to have to kill that crab, but the game is just not really allowing me to not kill the crab. All right. Gravity Well, just do some kind of damage here. 4 damage again. I'm not even gonna try ice. Like, I could try Frost Tower, but if I can do 12 damage and not have to line up my shots, like, literally, I can just sit there. God, I love Gravity Well. 0 parts head, victory over Vile. Wow, only 15 Sigma keys to get to the end of X3? Let's do the intro stage. Only needing 15 Sigma keys for X3 is a little bit ridiculous. Like, I think usually it's something like 25. We'll take some health. Yeah, I haven't done enough of these to... Like, there are ones where you can have no starting buster. I rolled a bunch of those, or like you have to have some kind of starting weapon, I guess, because you need to have a combat power. But that, like, I was considering doing one of those tonight because it was early enough and I don't know if I'll have time to do something else. But I was like, let's just do one of these and see how it goes. 12? I'm sorry, Mac. You shouldn't have become evil because Gravity Well is just kicking your butt. And everything else's. 12, so that'd be like 36 damage a shot. This was completely worth going back and arguing with Ostrich's level to try to get Gravity Well. That is just nuts. I watched Pink Kitty Rose do a Busterless start, but she is so good at well, like Axe, Super Metroid, A Link to the Past. She's good at everything. But I was watching her do a no buster run, and that looked so difficult. Like, you do find buster ammo, but you find one shot at a time. So like when you get the first one, it's like, okay, now you can have one buster shot on the screen at a time. Oh, you found the second one, now you get 2 buster shots on the screen at a time. And it seems so difficult. I mean, you can get, like, they will give you some kind of early enough weapon where you'll have something, but you've also got no ammo. So So you've got to be charging to refill your ammo a lot and stuff, and it seems really interesting. So I have a bunch of those seeds rolled, so that's something I'll definitely be doing eventually. Oh, I was looking for gravity. Wow. I'm so spoiled now. Seven is pretty good. Oh, we've killed enough bosses in this where we're getting extra health for them now. Okay, so we're gonna have to recharge this. That'll do. No problem. Blast Hornet key and a sub-tank. Okay, that's really nice. There's not a whole lot here in Blast Hornet, but I'll follow that. We'll see where that goes. Hurry up. Yeah, it's really nice that you do get minimal weapon energy, but the fact that they let you do a charge shot is very useful. I think I need Hawk to do this, but... Oh, what am I thinking? I don't need Hawk for that. I just need to use the iframes. The game gives you the iframes for a reason. In my case, it's climbing spikes. And not having to come back and do that check later. Okay, I wonder if I can use the iframes while in this. Is the neon jump the thing where you do the charge jump and welcome in, Neo. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Is that the one where you do a dash or something and you do a charge shot and you do a second jump? That's not something I've ever actually done before, but turns out I didn't even need the iframes there. Come on, gravity well. I thought you had to have Hawk to get that, but apparently you don't. Which is nice. Oh, am I even going to be able to get through this? I don't know if I have the weapon that'll break me through walls yet. Yep, can't get through there, but we did find Frog. Oh, good luck. Hope it goes well. Do you do what kind of start do you do? Do you do like have you ever done a no buster start or just like random weapon start where you might not have buster? I hate these things. Okay, we broke his feet. That didn't do anything. I was hoping if I killed one of them, that, like, if I broke the feet, maybe they wouldn't come back. Because I don't like that thing. It just sits there and takes time. Gravity Beetle key, excellent. I mean, X3 only needs 15 Sigma keys. Okay, yeah, that might be the, well, let's see. Full start, so I tried to set up a no weapon start and it gave me this message saying that it wanted me to start with the weapon. So I just put maybe give me some weapon or something like that. But I thought like having to find your first weapon and having no ammo for it could be really interesting. Like having the starting no energy, weapon energy. Aw, bummer. Two. That is not great. Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit Hornet. I hit one of the little baby bees. Oh, only having mini boss is only weak to one weapon? That sounds brutal. I like having the option to like have multiple things technically like possibly work. But yeah, it would be kind of cool to do some of those really difficult settings. I do have a bunch of seeds rolled where I have no starting weapons. Or I have no starting buster, or possibly no starting buster. Ooh, I want that. We need Gravity Beetle stage change. I want those Sigma keys. We'll take this Sigma key. How much health does that thing have? Doesn't even have the blue virus on it. I will take that. Always happy to get a life up. Oh, there's a new version? Well, beans, I'm gonna have to re-roll all my seeds then. No buster would probably kick my butt really bad, but that sounds like it'd be like no buster for the whole thing. Well, I guess, well, you'd probably just be charging up sub-weapons a lot. Ooh. Okay, you just wait here. You wait there. Buster power up. That was a really big knockback. Beautiful. I'll take that. Jump and then leave the ride armor. Just skip all that. Oh, okay. If it's just for the UI, then that's no problem at all. Metal Man? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Gravity Beetle, but your own weapon is going to be doing 21 damage a shot to you. We're just going to make sure we do this. Hey, don't give yourself iframes, you coward beetle. You can hear a bear? That does not sound great. What the heck? Maybe we'll get lucky and Tunnel Rhino's weapon will be what works on this. And if not, we'll try once and then leave. That didn't even hit. 5, that'll work. If I can actually land a shot. Hey Gordon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, my aim with this weapon is not great. Well, my aim in general isn't great. It's just exceptionally bad with Tornado Fang. Because maybe this weapon wasn't a great idea, because he's still, like, barely touched. We're not even halfway there yet. Okay, that's a little better. You just fly into it. How did you miss that? Okay, let's use this. Unfortunately, he was immune to gravity well. Almost there. Got him. I mean, that worked. That was enough. It is Sunday. Oh, I meant Saturday. Yeah, I didn't mean to say Sunday. Once again, getting days wrong. How many Sigma keys is that? 8 Sigma keys. There's really not a whole lot in the Sigma stages, though. Hey, Jacob, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Okay, what can we do in X2? It's really not a whole lot. I don't want to start running into Sigma stages, though. And I'm kind of worried the game is gonna want me to go into Sigma stages. All right. All right, a health up. That was worth it. I don't know how to get this other one over here without Flame Stag's weapon. Unless maybe that neon jump could do it, but I don't have the arm parts. Yeah, I don't know how to get this without a speed burner and the arm parts. Please be weak to Sonic Slicer. Nope. Yeah, I remember Nintendo Power had a Blast Hornet challenge where you had to beat Blast Hornet first with no, like, hearts or any power-ups. And that one kept me occupied for quite a while back in the early days of this game. Because I'm like, if it's like a big Nintendo Power challenge, it has to be difficult, and I need to be able to do this. After the second block falls. Oh, so you can use one of those falling blocks as like a platform or something to kick off of? I never thought about that. I do not know if I'd have the skill for that one, though. Okay, good. No boss. Yeah, I never even thought about trying to rush through it like that. Yes, I love instant kill mini boss weaknesses. All right, now Centipede's probably going to be a giant pain. Unless I can break its tail. That did not break the tail. But that does 10 damage. Hey. Hey. Release me, you jerk. Uh-oh. I can't charge. That's okay. 3 down. Oh, geez. I don't have. I only have 1 shot. Okay, good. I still have 1 shot. I just can't jump. Get on the floor, you coward. Uh-oh. So slow. There we go. Alright, 2 energy ups and a Sigma key. That's not bad. We need 24 Sigma keys for X1. I mean, X2. Really kind of wondering if I gotta go into X1 without the foot parts. We need 6. Oh, so this could be really early. All right. Actually, can I even get up here without the dash? Hey, D-Sense, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? There we go. Oh, Jay and Silent Bob, very nice. We used to watch the Kevin Smith movies all the time. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there without the dash. Playing X1 without the dash is so bad. Looks like I don't want to sit there and start looking around in Sigma stages trying to find my foot parts for X1. But I might have to, because like this and Quanger's stage just both seem absolutely miserable without a dash. Like I remember the first time I did one of the X1, like the actual X1 randos, trying to sit there and go through every level that has a capsule right away to find your dash was always really important. Well, the stage change for this level, but doesn't really do much for me because I still need dash. Or maybe Boomerang Cutter would let me get the item there. Oh well. No, that actually, I should have kept this. Now I gotta run through the muck. No, get him. Okay, run away. Faster, X. You can make it. This is gonna suck. Really bad. Even if this is the weakness without dash. Come on. Stay at the nope, stay at the top. I don't have the reaction speed to dodge when you do your licky thing. Alright, that was nice. Got him. Okay, one more shot should do it. Yay! Foot parts. That's not foot parts. A Pink Floyd laser show, very nice. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for the grade. Okay, it's got to be in here. Our boots are here. Actually, I do have frog. So we can get everything up at the top. Ooh, energy up. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably... I'm thinking, depending on how early I start, maybe do a double, but for sure I want to go back to that Super Metroid seed that I didn't have time to do because of my daughter's... Actually, I'm glad I cut early last night rather than trying to keep arguing with that seed, because she actually got home about 20 minutes earlier than we were expecting. She was at they had a campfire for the after party of the dance, and it started raining on them, so no one wanted to stay at the campfire. Which I completely understand. I wouldn't want to stay at a campfire party when it's just raining the whole time. That didn't work. Uh-oh, gravity well doesn't work either. Okay. Alright, good. I was gonna say, I need something that works on this guy, otherwise we're basically just blocked from getting through this level because of a mini-boss. But thankfully, even if Tornado Fang did 2 damage, Bite is Bite is easy enough. That is really good drops. Bite's easy enough where you just need something that does some kind of damage and you can get through him. I hate this thing, it's so slow. Actually, I want to try to avoid killing these things so I don't have to jump over their corpses. Hey, Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yep, we are... He's looking for the Ninja Turtles. Nope. Nope. There you go. That's what you need to do. Now we only got 1 turtle shell to worry about. Alright, a Sigma key. Excellent. Another Sigma key. I really like to see that. I mean, I'm nowhere near ready to beat Sigma, unless he's weak to gravity well. And that's actually pretty good. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it sits there for a while. Alright, let's go up. Alright. Magnet Mine. It's always so nice to find another weapon. Alright, let's wait on the other side. Got him. Oh, Metalhead. That was a fun boss in Shredder's Revenge. 8? Okay, yes, we will do 24 damage per shot. God, Gravity Well is so good. Hey, don't hide, you coward. Just accept the fact that you're going to get Gravity Welled to death. Oh, excellent. Yeah, those are, like, I've got these, I'm trying to expand the core games I do a little bit. It can be kind of difficult because YouTube likes the... It's hard to find audiences for new games on YouTube. There isn't a randomizer for Friday the 13th, but every game is essentially a randomizer just because of how Friday the 13th was programmed. Like, there is so much RNG in that, even when you... Whoops. That was really close. I still fell. even when you have like you do the race percent and you have the good RNG seed the whole time, there's still so many other things like RNG for zombie spawns, how Jason approaches, where your knife and your key appear. Like, there's not a whole lot you could randomize. Now, Looking for Giants had something that was, when the community hack was being worked on, where it was kind of like you'd leave one cabin and it would take you to a different place. Like, it changed all the exits. And that could be really interesting. That I just fell in a pit. That was user error. That was just poor gameplay. Ooh, is that the head chip? No, that's the X2. Okay, that's X2's. That one is really nice, the X2 head chip, because you can use it, and if there's an item you can't see but you know it's there, it'll tell you what that item is. So that's really cool. So that's definitely a good thing to have, but not necessarily a progression item. We're just gonna... Oh, it's not working. Rats. Oh, where did that one go? I didn't think I killed that. Oh. I didn't even need those. Wait, is this the one that gives you a ledge to jump on? Oh, it did. Okay. So I didn't need the iframes at all. And Buster power-ups are nice, but what I really want is the leg parts for X1. And I suppose I could go look in Chill Penguin's level. Chill Penguin should be beatable even without a dash. Unlike the... Well, actually, if this boss is weak to gravity well, too. Oh, Jesus, both of them. No, you gotta shoot that. Sorry, Bit and Bite. I got gravity well. You just have no chance. Just no chance at all with gravity well. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have the vial stage yet. That's in here. Yeah, there's not a lot in Chill Penguin's level. There's really not a whole lot open in X1. I don't think I can even get up into the, like, early Sigma levels in X1 without that dash. Like, trying to get up into the castle. Let's see, how about vanilla foot parts? I would love to see some vanilla foot parts right now. Nope. Oh, made it. We're good. We're good. All set. Come on, vanilla foot parts. And that is the armor for... That's not the capsule I wanted for X1, but if it's not going to be the foot parts, that's definitely the best one to get. Oh, jeez, that's a... Rainbow chicken. Watch out for the rainbow chicken. Yeah, but in a Black Armor... I know you can play as Black Armor 0 and X4 and I believe X5. And if you do the not randomizer, the mod that lets you do that. Uh-oh. No, no. I want to keep this. Don't die, Ride Armor. Oh, wow. Storm Tornado is its default setting is fully charged. Oh, I'm sitting here trying to dash again. Please don't have these things be rainbow enemies too. Okay, good. Let's say I really need a dash. Well, not a problem. Hope you have a great rest of the night, Dylan. Have a good stream. Oh, if you're still live. I thought you were saying you were going live. Enjoy the yeah, you were going to the laser show. Enjoy the laser show. And we can beat Penguin. Wow, normal chameleon sting does more damage. There we go. Spread out the shot, got him. That was the X. Oh wait, that's the foot chip in X3. So that is really good, but it is not what I wanted. I guess we'll do the highway stage here. Like, I wanted foot parts, but I want them for X1. Granted, there's still not a whole lot I can do with the foot parts in X1. Holy biscuits, 17 damage. And that doesn't take a whole lot of ammo either. Uh-oh. That hurt. I gotta remember not to kill these things too early. I killed them too early a couple times and couldn't end up actually getting over, like... Come on, you gotta get closer. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck and I won't be able to climb. Now you can die. That is not foot parts. Victory over Bite, I already killed him. I already beat that boss, but... Alright, let's get over here. Right, we don't want to kill you yet. You gotta clear that ledge. There we go. I just want my foot parts. And I'm worried, I think, well, no, there's still, I can get one item in Boomer Quanger's level if I beat the boss. And that level just seems like it would kind of suck without dash. But I mean, would I rather do that than sit here and try to argue with a bunch of Sigma stages? You can outrun a car, X, you can do it. There! Foot parts! Oh, I could have done this from the beginning. I'm an idiot. They were there the whole time. That's 2 seeds in a row now that my foot parts have been in X1. They've been in their own game. Oh, that's so beautiful. I can move so fast now. So very fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was incredible. I want to do it again. How did I time that so poorly? What happened? That was... might be the favorite death I've ever had in a Mega Man game. That was incredible. Oh, I love that so much. how did that happen? What happened there was something awesome. That was beautiful. No, I want both of these. That was amazing. Like, jumping backwards, flying off the thing, being in slow motion, and just landing in the pit. That was like a perfect half-court shot. That was like the mother of all fails. Hey, P-Town, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, that was great. I'll take that. You didn't give me health, though. What's wrong with you? I don't know if I'll have what I need to to get rid of his Armored Armadillo's armor. Hey, Kyoto, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Hope your Saturday's going well. Ooh. Yeah, this game is, like, I thought this was Mega Man 10 when it first came out. I didn't realize the X wasn't Roman numerals. But it's, to me at least, it's so much better than the classic series. Stop rolling around, you coward. Okay, are you broken? That didn't work at all. I mean, I'll just do this all day until I run out of ammo. Can we not do this again? Need one shot. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Morph Moth. Okay, we got Silk Shot. We got a life up. We got some more energy. Oh, and Launch Octopus. I'm only 2 Sigma keys away from being able to potentially finish X1, even though that's, with this weapon loadout and everything, I'm gonna need I think I'm gonna need a lot more to finish X1. Like, say, Gravity Well. If I could use Gravity Well and X1 on the final boss... Actually, maybe if Sigma's final form is weak to Storm Tornado, and I can just sit under him and spam that, that would actually be pretty easy. So maybe he's weak to Storm Tornado. Because doing that the whole time, I had a different seed where Launch Octopus's weapon was started fully charged, and Sigma's weak to that, and that was really easy. I could just stand on the ground and the weapon would just kind of home in on him. It's a homing torpedo. Come on, let me up. There's goodies up here. Oh, more Buster ammo for X2. That's not bad, but not really gonna help here. Okay, nothing is working properly, so we're just gonna... I was hoping we'd have the instant kill on that. Maybe we'll have the instant kill on this. Yikes! Okay, yeah, the Buster was the instant kill. That was almost really bad. Like, if I hit that Buster shot and I was over a spike pit, well, that wouldn't have been as funny as the Armored Armadillo death. Nothing is going to top how great that was. Got him. Oh, jeez, this thing's blue. Let me out. All right, do I have a weapon that's going to work on this? I guess I could try my normal shots, but seems like they're not going to do 7 for a normal buster shot. Whoops. Uh-oh. And we're going to have to refill. All right, one more should do it. That did not work. Got him. Okay, another Sigma key. Does that put us over? No, we still need one more. I mean, these two Sigma stages kind of suck, but this one, there is a lot of good stuff to do in here. Assuming I can beat all these bosses. Armadillo, we just used, not Storm Tornado, we used Spark on him. Or is he going to be a coward and do that for 20 minutes? Good. This is how I normally fight this thing when it has no shield. Uh-oh. Oh, I was riding the mine track thing in his level, and I somehow managed to do like a reverse jump and went slow motion into a pit. It was beautiful. Like that, I wish I would have time-stamped that, because I'll have to try to remember to go back and look for that. That would be perfect for a moment of failure. I haven't had that much joy dying in a game in a long time. Yeah, I'll basically just have to go back through and look for the timestamp so I can save that and then write it down and make sure to clip that part out. Ooh, Sigma key. Perfect. That means we can officially finish X1 if I had the stuff. What weapon did I use on this? I think it was Sting. Probably not that. Everything's doing 3 damage. Stop disappearing. Just take it. The problem with having so few weapons is this stuff can take a long time. I think we still got another hit or two before I have to use sub-tank. Actually, now we'll use that sub-tank. You were supposed to get hit there. Alright, one more shot out of one more charge ought to do it. Nope. Oh, no, it will. Still got 2 shots left. Unless he does that, because he's a coward. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. This is not that big of a deal. It's 3 damage for... Actually, it's 3 damage for a normal shot. Why am I sitting there arguing with other weapons? Oh, no! Those are going to be really difficult to come back and get. Because I don't want to do these other 2 bosses again. Wow, 9 damage for Spark. I was going to say, we're not even going to try anything else, but... 1 more bar. This is basically Metal Man again. What? We'll just do it that way. Ooh, rolling shield. He's probably very disappointed because these Mavericks just don't get the job done. Hey, I feel like I just did this one. Actually, we have a new weapon, don't we? Rolling shield. 9 damage. All right, it's vanilla. That's a lot more damage than the other one did. Plus it gets a little stun effect. Easy. Oh, now this is the lucrative part of the level here. We just go like this. We use the iframes. I mean, energy up and a health up it's good, but... Like with, what was it? Final Fantasy X? Or no, it was Kingdom Hearts. Where they officially declared that Titus's name it's pronounced Titus, not Titus. I always called him Titus. Or it was like Chocobo, not Kokobo. So like, I wonder if people changed their pronunciations they've been using as a kid because of that. Okay, you just need to die. I don't think I'd be very interested in any of them. None of them seem like they'd be very good company. That didn't work. 3 isn't great. 13 is really good, though. I will take 13. Foot parts again? Okay, that is enough. Well, let's see. I've got a weapon that could potentially kill Sigma from the ground if I can get that far. So maybe we can clear X1 and know what everything in the game is, so I know if there's other stuff I have to look for. I think this might actually be enough for X3, was it too? 8, that's not bad. And it gives the knockback effect like Shotgun Ice did, so I think this is it does a lot of damage and it's the actual weakness. The nice thing about this too is once you beat the boss here, you don't have to beat the dog again. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You do definitely want to have an extra option to pick up 2, that's not good. You definitely want to have two chances to get those foot parts. How much did that do? 2? Okay, that didn't even work. Okay, well, I mean, if nothing else does any extra damage, let's just use the Buster and do this fight for 20 minutes. Uh-oh. This must be really embarrassing, Sigma. I mean, yeah, the final form is the one that's gonna really cause problems, probably. But at least this is very easy, if not completely tedious. I'd like to see well, I think there actually is like a, what is it, like 54 or 56 Robot Masters? 8 times 56. Why am I'm sitting here trying to do math in my head, and where you can do like all the Robot Masters in X1 through 6 as a speed run or something like that. And that seems like that'd be really fun, even though I'm definitely not good at the classic series. Uh-oh. There, hit him in the head. At least the music for this fight is good. Hey, Tech Guy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, I wonder if you could do custom sprites on this someday. I always use X2 in A Link to the Past, so... Alright. Please work, Storm Tornado. Hey, Ultimate Banana, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. 2, that's not optimal, but... 10, yikes. I'm gonna give that one more shot. I don't have to kill the other 2 bosses again, but I want to see if anything I have is gonna do any more damage to him. If only that Storm Tornado did a little extra. Yeah, that 10 damage is going to be rough, and I even have the armor. Okay, I didn't even get a shot off there. Okay, let's just use a sub-tank. 4, that's not great. 2, that's also not great. 2, that's not great either. Well, that was starting out pretty good. Yeah, that does too much damage. I think I need... If I can get one more sub-tank... I mean, I could have probably just been a coward and ran around on the ground a little bit. What was that? Is there anything we can do here? We still need 7 to finish X2. But we do have this level in X2. And look at all the goodies we get in here. Except for this part right here that I can't get. Okay, good. It's nothing. Missing that does not matter. There's so much good stuff in this level, though. I will get the energy up. I could just do a jump dash over this, but... Actually, let's just do a jump dash. Didn't need to do that at all. So let's see. We go up. There's probably a quicker way through this part. This is so slow. What is... no! Buckets! How did I manage to fall down like that? That was actually pretty good getting up there, too. I don't know how I managed to fall through everything. I'm sorry, goal time. I probably should have just taken the extra step and made sure I had this thing all the way up there. But I was trying to save a little bit of extra time. Yeah, that was really something. Like, I should have just rolled this up the whole way. Like this. Blizzard Buffalo, that is a really good level. Oh, with my skill level, anything terrible that could happen is possible. Boo! Thank you, iframes. I do not have a lot of weapons for this. I have 4, that's... What was that? Oh, 5 damage, okay. Okay, so we're gonna use Sonic Slicer. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright, we're gonna have to refill Sonic Slicer. There we go. Okay, Boomerang Cutter. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere there. That's a really useful item to have in X1. And we've got Blizzard Buffalo now. And technically enough keys to maybe finish out X3. But again, only 3 items. But I do have the double dash. So if Gravity Well is the weapon that works against any of these, any of Sigma's forms, ideally his... Well, if I can hit the second form with just normal Buster shots, Sigma's final form, that Kaiser Sigma or whatever they call it, is no problem. But ideally, it's weak to Gravity Well, and I can just sit there on the ground. Because Gravity Well is the best weapon. Actually, let's grab this. How many tanks was that? 2 tanks here? Okay. There was a tank that I'm missing the head parts in X1 that would get me a tank. Oh, rats. Wait, the Vials stage was in Volt Catfish. So if I get the Volt Catfish stage, there is a ton of stuff you can get in Vials level. Alright, another energy up. Actually, I won't miss the vanilla foot parts 19 times like I have been lately every time I run this. That should, in theory, be a lot easier to get with Double Dash. Yeah, look at that. Buster Fire Rate up in X2. Alright, do we have anything that'll work on this? Oh, Gravity Well. I was gonna say, try to keep that on the screen. if you're gonna sit there doing that, I'm just gonna... We'll do this, and we'll jump up and over. Then we'll fire that again. And you'll die. You shouldn't have tried that. That was very rude. Alright, a Sigma key. That's nice. So we have 19 Sigma keys. But I don't really think it's worth going into any of those, but... I'm gonna see if we've actually got anything. Basically, check to see if Gravity Well works here. Otherwise, Tornado Fang and Frost Tower both seem like they'd be horrible weapons to have to use against Sigma here. Come on, Gravity Well. Biscuits! I wonder if we can make this fly off the wall. That doesn't seem to do anything. Nope. Okay, none of those work. Okay, so I have no weapons that can damage Sigma in X3 right now. That is bad to know. I don't like it. But I have Tornado Fang now. I mean, Boomerang Cutter, so I guess we'll go in here, get the Iceless item. Jerk. I had it! Okay, we'll do it this way then. Hey, sweetie. One sec. Okay, you're good. You ready for bed?
Yeah.
You finished doing your gymnastics?
Yeah. What do you mean by gymnastics?
Well, you were doing like you were doing your gymnastics jumping, and you were doing your stretching for cheer, and you were playing your volleyball.
Yep.
So you're all ready? That's good. Remember, we got a very busy day tomorrow.
Yep. So we have to clean, sadly.
We have to what?
Clean.
We already cleaned today.
I have to clean my room.
Oh, you do? Okay, I was gonna say your mom and I did lots of cleaning today. Your sister even cleaned her room.
She did?
Yeah.
Well, I have to clean mine tomorrow. Since I was too lazy.
That's okay. It would be very nice if your room was clean, though.
I did do, yeah, I just cleaned it and it looks spotless like a week ago.
Yeah, it was really good, but then it got messy again.
Yeah. It's probably just, most of it's my fidgets that are on the, because I didn't want to pick them up.
Well, you should probably make sure the fidgets get put away, otherwise they'll get lost and we won't know where your fidgets are.
Yeah, like.
And then you'll need fidgets and you won't have fidgets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hear the puppies.
The what?
The puppies.
Oh, are they upstairs? Are they very angry because they're upstairs and you're down here?
They want to go to bed.
All right. Well, love you, sweetie.
Love you too.
Sleep good. Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can hear them through the music in my headphones. They are howling up a storm upstairs. They don't like it when all the people are not where they can find them, especially if they're downstairs where the puppies like to go and play. Because there's a lot more open space down here. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to kill that thing. There we go. All right. Do we have the right weapon for this? It certainly looks like it. Stop teleporting. That's a really awkward damage back. And energy ups are great, but that is not what I wanted when I went in here. Like, is it really worth going through all of this stuff? Like, all these levels just to get those few things? I guess I can try to see... Wait, no, this is not what I wanted to do. I want to do the last Sigma stage. There we go. Maybe Boomerang Cutter will be our weapon that we need. And then I can find out if there is something worthwhile in those 2 Sigma stages and know if I have to do them or if I can just skip them entirely. Because once you beat one of the games, it'll tell you where all the items are in that game. So let's hope Boomerang Cutter is the answer. Otherwise, I suppose I could try Spark again. Nope, not Boomerang Cutter. It wasn't Spark, it was Chameleon Sting. Oh boy. Missed. That hurt too. I gotta stop getting hit by electricity. Yeah, keep doing this. Okay, we're close. Got him. 1 game down. I still don't have an item I can use on X3. Lots of Sigma keys. 0 foot parts. One foot. Key for... Oh, I already got that key. A Sigma key, a sub-tank for 1. And a weapon for X2. And a Sigma key and a sub-tank for 3. Ugh. No, I want to try to avoid those. Don't want to do these refights either. Oh boy, I don't want to do any of this. That was just a small energy, wasn't it? Like, none of these seem like very good options. Nope. There we go. Wait, did I miss something? No, don't, no, that was close. That's really close. And I believe there's 2 items at the bottom of this thing. Ooh, a key. Spark Mandrill. Okay, that's not... You don't get a whole lot in Spark Mandrill's level. Oh yeah, I don't need 1-ups right now. You get a ton of those. Uh-oh. Like, I've got 15 right now. Let's kill these, though. No, no, don't fall all the way down. No, biscuits. It's gonna respawn all of them, too. Okay, we're just gonna skip them. Wait, if we go back here... Okay, there's nothing. That was really close. Okay, use a sub-tank. Oh, that's the death counter. Okay. Well, that is really good to know. So I thought I was doing really good on some of these. Like, oh, I have 40 lives. No, I love that that's a death counter. Well, this sucks. Yeah, just let me stand here. Oh, I thought I could take one more shot. That is not a lot of damage on anything I have here, though. I could go... There was an X2 weapon in one of those Sigma stages in X1 that I could go get. Because X2 weapons are also not looking that great. X2 and X3 weapons are not optimal. Okay, we'll use another one. Come on, hurry up. Got him. Just an energy up? Don't want to do that level. Oh, Spark Mandrill. Okay, so this is actually where I want to go next. We got a Sigma key. We have a couple level keys. This is actually optimal. I should have looked at that first as soon as I got that Spark Mandrill key. Triad Thunder. That's a weapon that could get us through Sigma, the first fight of Sigma in X3. Something I can just sit and hang out on the wall while hitting Sigma with. Oh, geez, they're rainbow chickens. That was close. All right, this boss is going to die instantly. I mean, that was close. I love the music for this level so much. I don't love that thing only taking 1 damage per shot, though. Ooh, Bubble Crab. That's a pretty good level for items too. Now we're I should have done this before going and doing that. Well, where did I get the key for this level? Was that in that Sigma stage? I think it was, we used his own weapon against him. Oh, that missed. Easy. Sigma keys and wheel gator. Right, how many Sigma keys is that? 22. Both of these have a lot. We only need 2 Sigma keys though. Well, and probably lots of X2 weapons. I'm missing a lot of weapons in X2. And I really doubt I'm gonna get lucky and have what I need to beat Sigma's forms in X2. With this load. Oh, no strike chain. Can I even get this? Oh, wait, yeah. Alright, crushed crawfish. That's another good weapon to have for X3. We got a couple other options to get through Sigma's first stage now. First phase. We have we have spinning wheel, and we have triad thunder. Both could be options. And then all we need to do is be able to damage the head, hopefully with the normal shot, or ideally gravity well, and then X3 will be done. Ooh, Storm Eagle. There was some good stuff in there too, I think. So yeah, getting Spark Mandrill's key really kind of unlocked everything else here. It gave us what we needed to continue. Nothing there. What about way down here? Speed burner and wire sponges level. Okay. I mean, no Sigma keys, but we got a lot of places we can go now. Four damage for a normal shot. That might be easier if it doesn't make him retreat. Like if I can just stand there and hit him for 4 shots a pop, 4 damage a pop. Coward. Really glad I didn't go into those Sigma stages. The refights of X2 looking for... anything. Five. 3. Nothing. So it looks like Sonic Slicer is going to be our best bet. Not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, Neil. Hope you have a great stream and a good rest of your night. Uh-oh. Stop eating me. Yes, do that. Keep doing that. X1 arm parts, we don't need those anymore. It's done. Actually, let's see if we can clear out X3 the rest of the way now. I've got 2 more weapons. We've got the armor chip, too. So we've got the 2 most important chips for this. Extra defense and the double dash. If one of these 2 works on this form, we can at least beat the first form of Sigma here. So let's see how this goes. Nope. 7, there we go. Perfect. This is just like vanilla. Except though, just like in vanilla, I miss my shots. Hey Brawly, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Dash, dash. That was too high. Hey, don't block my shot with the your shield. Uh-oh. Actually, I get to... If I die, I don't have to do this form again. So let's just make sure we survive it. There we go. Now, let's have Gravity Well. Even if it's just like 2 damage. Well... The only other thing that might change this... Nope, that doesn't even do anything, so... Gravity Well it is. This is why Gravity Well is so good. Like here, I don't have to I don't have to try to line up any of these annoying shots on Sigma's head. I just have to sit there and do this. I mean, yes, it's only 6 damage per shot that I fire on Gravity Well, but... This is so nice. Sigma's trying to do his best, but no matter what he does, he's taking 2 damage. Let's use a sub-tank just in case I get popped by one of these missiles. I'm sorry, Sigma. You just really aren't good enough. Not against Gravity Well. Uh-oh. I thought that was all. I forgot that there was one extra one there. Do I have to do that whole fight again? Or does it just take me right? That was horrible. I was like, I thought I was clinging to the wall at the bottom there too. So I thought I was fine. I was still able to climb up, but nope, crushed to death. Okay. I'm surprised they added this in, because nobody dies at that spot. Just me. I'm the only person that's ever died there, and it's happened on an X3 rando. That's not the first time that's happened to me where I've miscounted the wall parts and then got crushed to death. See, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be right up there, and it all works out well. That's how it's supposed to happen. That's not what I do, though. I get hit and I die. This should be Zero coming out here, not Doppler. Let's be realistic. I mean, Doppler's cool and all, but no Zero. I certainly died like a boss there. Yeah, no one saw it at all, Kyoto. That was completely, that definitely did not happen. Okay, that's a key. Wait. Oh, that's Morph Moth's key. We do have an X2 weapon here. I don't want to go through all this, but I want more weapons in X2. I do not have a lot. In my experience with the Sigma's final form in X2, is that I seem to always have trouble finding a weapon that functions against him. So I want to make sure that I'm ready and I have more options. As much as it pains me to be going through and doing X3 levels at this point. What? Release me. Oh, Flame Mammoth key. We are going to be using iframes to climb the spike wall. Because I'm not standing there and waiting. Uh-oh. One more to be extra safe. Only 3. 14. Oh wait, that's not 14. What, that is it? No, that's 4. Oh, a gravity well doesn't work. That doesn't work. 7, that'll do. We'll just let it sit there and keep drilling in. Oh, Morph Moth key would... Oh, there's a Sigma key here, actually. Yeah, if I can get the Sigma key and the Morph Moth key and then just leave before beating the final boss. Oh no, this is... Oh, this is the refights, though. I do not want to do the refights. Sigma key. So we've got Sigma keys. And we've got the head part for X1. But I'm more interested in the last 2 Sigma keys. I mean, some weapon energy ups would be nice. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We're fine. All good. No, no, no. I'm just trying to cut corners a little bit here, game. What are you doing? Okay, another energy up. That's fine. Three energy ups. Uh-oh. Just jump on that. Kill this one. And then we'll go this way. For a Sigma key. Uh-oh. Home run! I thought I was gonna be able to land on one of those little platforms. Clearly that was not what happened. And I've only got 4 of the X2 weapons right now. I really doubt that's going to be enough. Why are you not grabbing onto this? There we go. Beam me up, Scotty. X3's arm parts. Uh-oh. I was going to say, I don't know where that platform is, and I just jumped. Okay, that's our instant kill for these. That's nice. Uh-oh. Alright, that's the head parts. But we should, I think we're just 1 Sigma key away from potentially finishing this. And there it is. Now, assuming I can beat X2 Sigma. You don't need that. Nope, let me go. Let's speed through here. Buster power-up for X1. That does nothing. We're already done with X1. We don't need a Buster power-up. That didn't hit. That didn't hit either. Okay, so none of these weapons really work well. Well, Chameleon Sting is 5. And for all I know, my normal Buster shot could be more. There we go. Yeah, that's how I was the first couple times I played through this. Like, I'd see something and I'd be like, I have to get this. X2 arm. There is an X2 weapon at the end of this, but that boss is really annoying. You know what? Let's give it a shot. And I won't know unless I try. Well, I've got 5 items now, 5 weapons now. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Okay. His shots block mine, which is a big problem. Yikes. Okay, good. Managed to save that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hope you have a great rest of the night. I hope you don't... Do you have to do this fall every time? Why is that going straight down? Like it's very much impacted by gravity. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. Starting to look like there might not be a viable weapon for this. And I might have to go weapon hunting. But I don't want to beat the spider boss in X1. I hate the spider boss in X1. Though the X2 armor might be very useful. Yeah, it's got... Well, actually, what's the normal shot do? Nothing. So yeah, it's got to be speed burner. Ow. Uh-oh. Nope. I kind of feel like maybe I could do this. I'll give it one more try, and if it doesn't work, I'll go see if I can find a better weapon. The armor for X2 would be huge. But if I can get through this fight, maybe I've got something that works against the last form, and I can cut a lot of corners. But that's not a great start. That was not the way to dodge that. That wasn't either. This is going terribly. Ow. I was just kind of thinking right at the start of that too. I'm like, I'm doing pretty good here. I'm not taking a lot of hits. And then that started happening. Uh-oh. Hey, stop that. This should work. Got him. Okay. Can we cut corners? Where's my refill? Let's see it. Buckets. Okay, that does damage. Okay, so I do have things that will damage it. So let's take a death. I've got 2 weapons that do 1 damage. And I've got 2 sub-tanks. Or do I have 3 weapons that do 1 damage? I'm gonna try to cut corners. Without the armor, I'm guessing this isn't gonna work well, but... maybe some of these trash spawns give me a little bit of health back or something. Hey, geez, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you so much for the 2 corpses bits. Much appreciated. Oh boy. Doing pretty well, hoping I can cut some corners to finish out this seed. Without actually getting everything I should have to finish. Oh, I want that. Mine. Like, I don't have the armor for X2. I'm clearly missing whatever weapon you're supposed to have for Sigma here. But if I can beat the boss here, then I don't have to find anything else. And that'll save a lot of time. Unfortunately, 1 damage is not a lot. Okay, yeah, I saw a Discord message pop up, but I haven't seen it, but that should definitely be fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that should actually be perfect as far as timing goes. That was clutch. Because then I should be finishing that run up. I'm guessing it'll probably be like 20 minutes or so, unless something goes terribly wrong, which it definitely could. Like, you never know when all the kids are gonna end up dying. Scrap was the other one that worked. Please die. Oh, that was so close. I almost died there. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes should be good. You never, like, depending on where you are on the map, if Jason pops up and starts attacking the kids, you might not have time to get back. Which is unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it works. There we go. Thanks for the GG's cheese. 212 is not bad for this. I mean, I did skip a lot. Thanks for the GG's Kyoto. And we get the best ending here because now Zero's at the end of it and it's not just Axe. Axe with no armor. Oh yeah, look at that. Target time was 2:36. We are 24 minutes under target.